Land Cruiser Replay. Hello there everybody and welcome to OPAFED Gaming. You're listening to the OPAFED. We are driving a 1974 Toyota Land Cruiser FJ40V in a special event called the One Make, meaning that all the vehicles in the race are Toyota Land Cruisers. We're doing one lap and we're driving at the Fisherman's Ranch. We started out 11th of 11 vehicles and we started with a rolling start. Now I raced this race the other day, and after watching the replay I enjoyed it so much I wanted to share it with you. I really like the different view. You get a top-down view, you get a view from the side, and you get a view from the front of the cars that you don't normally see in you don't see it in third-person racing, you don't see it in VR racing. So after watching the replay, like I said, I really enjoyed it, so I wanted to share it with you and hope you get the same enjoyment out of it that I did. Now, watching this race from the top down to like a bird's eye view, it almost seems that my strategy of holding up on the throttle a little bit just before you get to the corner and then cranking your wheel seems to be working out okay for me, because when you're looking at it from the top-down view, you can really see that I'm keeping the vehicle more in the center of the track, which is where you want to be. Because the center of the track, rough as it is still the smoothest area. Because when you get to the edges, close to that orangey fence, it gets a little rough over there because not a lot of cars drive there, so it stays rough. And if you happen to hit that part of the track, you could lose control of it easily or easier. You got to be a little bit more careful. But every once in a while, we end up in a spot where we don't. So if you hit that a little bit, that's okay, just ride it out. In the meantime, I'm just loving the race. It's just, like I said, from this point of view, it looks so much different. But it can help you with your game too, because you can see how you're racing and you see maybe what you're doing wrong. Now right along here, we're going to try and overtake right there. See, got a little bit into the rough on the edge of the track, and it shook you around a little bit, but we were able to keep control. So that's okay. We're about a little over halfway through the race as it is, and over here where I cut on the inside and I take all three cars in a row and just barely slide past that red one, really surprised me. I didn't think I was going to move up 3 places that quickly, that early in the race, but I did. And the blue one didn't seem to give me a lot of competition either. So that's okay, because now we're in front and we're gonna race along, enjoy the race. We got a little jump coming up here. It looks kind of cool, and like going a little bit sideways on that, a little bit dog track, but that's okay. We got a nice little buffer area between us and that blue one, the last Land Cruiser that we passed, and it looks like we're going to be Land Cruising it to the finish line. Absolutely awesome race. Really enjoyed this one. And like I said, I already raced it. This is just a replay, but I was so impressed I had to share it with you because I really enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed it too. Love the game, love the car, love the graphics. What is there not to love? Awesome game. Anyhow, I hope you enjoyed it and hope to see you back here again at OPAFED Gaming real soon. Until the next time, you've been racing with the OPAFED.